Hi, this is D.H. Dunn, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. In we go. Week 152.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Yeah. Numbed or sated. Got it. Yeah, some people take the express routes to the end of a game. I'm taking the local. I'm stopping to see the scenery. I'm pulling off at every scenic overlook, stopping to see the world's largest ball of Darkest Dungeon twine. The whole operation. Radiant mode, which is the difficulty level we are playing at, is the easiest of the Darkest Dungeon difficulties. And I believe it is supposed to be a 60-hour experience. We are on episode 82. Not all of those episodes are an hour long, but most of them creep up next to that time frame. It's safe to say we're over 60 hours total. And, we're getting there. If you look at our little scoreboard here, this is mostly check marks. We got the Siren, the Drowned Crew. I don't know if we're ever doing that Brigand Incursion. We got 4 shots at the Double D. Still got to get that Jester to level 6. But we've done most of it. I'm not, I gave the speech around 50. I'm not in a hurry. I am moving forward, albeit at a somewhat glacial pace. So let's talk about last night. I don't spend a lot of time analyzing these. I mostly go into them cold. Occasionally, I will watch an older episode, but usually I do that to fall asleep. So, you get my take on it the next day. It's pretty fresh. And, I feel like that may have been a winnable fight. I did bag out probably before things got so dire that I was in a state of panic, and I wanted to do that because I wanted to kind of spend more time thinking about what is the optimal team. I'm not sure that team was bad. It's hard to bring a team to beat the boss, where in this case you also have to factor in what would it be like to have that particular team member working against you. If she didn't summon other cove creatures, you could bring a very, very low damage team, maybe 2 Vestals, a Master at Arms, and I don't know, a Crusader or something. But the problem is, if you lose your damage dealer in that scenario, you're going to have a hard time with the things that she summons. Now, she doesn't take people for very long. Your own people don't do stress attacks, so you don't have to worry about stress attacks. Now, she did hit a little harder than I thought, and she did a lot of bleed. And I think we would want to bring people with high bleed resistance, because a lot of the damage work that I was doing had to do with damage from bleeds. So I don't think we're heading back there first. I think we're going to continue our Zelquan operation first, and then we'll see who we want to bring in. I don't hate the team that we brought, though. I don't think that these ladies did a bad job. Silne is extremely... They're all very stressed out, but that mostly is due to having left. Let's get a keel in the bar there. I think Marin was a star in that episode, as she usually is when she heads out. Marin is a character that I think I would want to bring, because I'm not sure I'm that scared of facing her, although her blight is really strong. So I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about a double Vestal strategy with her. I'm going to continue to stall that decision. I would say give it some thought, but I'll be thinking about the episodes we're in as I spend money like it's going out of style here. And speaking of that, I think we're going to see poor Sophia. She doesn't get any time off because I bring her along with Zelquan and all these Zelquan runs because I want the money. But I think that's what we're doing now. Let's see what our options are. We've got a short in the Warrens, and that's it. So we'll take it. We'll take that. Let's see. Mr. Z. I don't want you in first, though. Heavens no. Yavo, you've been doing fine as part of the Z team. Sophia, you've been doing fine as part of the Z team. Where's the Konra? He's usually part of the Z team. Just keep dragging the same 4 guys. Oh, he's up to 5 now. He won't do this. He's too good for this now. You could bring Citra. In fact, she seems to be almost... Oh, no, I want to bring Caditula. Forget that. We need that Houndmaster, too. Alright, so let's try to do this without spending much money. Whoops. Let's not do 11. Let's do 10. And in we go. To the Warrens.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout this.
90% of all rooms. Great scout to lead off. I think we could do... I'm willing to skip this room. Try to do... The other option would be... No, I am going to do that. Well, we're going to have to backtrack some no matter what we do. Let's grab this shovel situation.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Greg popped up with some feedback for me today, saying that he feels like my strategy is leveling up and I'm doing character interactions and thinking ahead, and I was like, well, I'm glad it appears that way. I don't think so. Maybe if I am, it's very osmosis like. Let's see. Let's do some character interactions. Well, I mean, I am paying more attention to buffing. I think that may be what he's referring to. And I really would like to pay more attention to stunning as well. And, you know, I'm starting to appreciate how you can set up the leper, the jester for a big damage hit. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's buff everybody here. And, I mean, there's no reason. Let's dodge. Just keep the damage to a minimum, please. Especially since we don't have a healer. You know, a damage, an attack you miss is an attack you don't have to heal from. Or that misses you. Unlike that one. That one we have to do something about. I can't resist a dot. I just can't. You can stress heal yourself there, buddy. He can heal himself. We'll do that. Nope, no we won't. Does he have a back? No, she has a forward. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, she has a forward. There we go. Go ahead and do your super heal there, Sophia.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Whoever wrote that line really deserves a raise. Because that's top shelf. Oh, more scouting. You love to see it. Oh boy. I like to win without fighting. Alright, we're gonna have to fight one more time. Well, in one more room. Go down. Continue forward. Let's, it's getting very dark, folks.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, nobody likes these guys. The Green Hood Gang. I'd like... That's accuracy, that's not dodge, but I still want it. These guys are a visual representation of my frustration with YouTube. Because I don't like these guys, and I'm frustrated with YouTube right now. YouTube takes so incredibly long to process an HD video And not the ones from Twitch. The ones from Twitch process out nice and quickly. I have had a video from my PC streaming last night of Heroes of Might and Magic that has been processing for, I believe, 12 hours now. And I needed to finish processing so that I can download it to iMac and edit it. There's this weird thing, if I take the files directly from my computer directly into iMovie, on my Mac, the audio gets all tinny, so I have to process it through YouTube first. So it's like a 2-day process to upload a video from PC streaming. So I'm frustrated with that. I'm working on it, trying to figure it out. It's annoying. What do I want to do here? Let's dodge. And let's dodge some more. So, I just had to get that rant out. The rant is out. You know, I hate frickin' blanket fire, so I'm getting rid of that. I should have got rid of the first guy, though.
Slowly, gently.
This team has a lot of dot.
How a life is taken.
You do this team with Marin? It's just dots everywhere. Does anybody need a heal? Yeah, you do. I mean, we didn't even need to do that, but...
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You wonder how many times I've heard that line at this point. Alright, again. Same strategy. Lots of buffing. It's okay, we can heal that off. But not the mark, though. We can't get rid of that. Can't heal off vomit diseases. You would think the hook where it hurts would disease you. Like, it's not a very clean looking hook. It looks like it would hurt. It looks like it would hurt, but it also looks like it would disease you.
A devastating blow.
Love it. Look out.
As the fiend falls,
Nice.
a faint hope blossoms.
Look at that. This is just awesome. I just love this mix. Let's throw a heal here. Probably dead too. Yep.
Death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I don't need to go there. We don't need to do curios. I linked to, or retweeted, 2 extremely adorable Darkest Dungeon animations on my Twitter account, which is like @DHDunn, I think. Check them out. They're really, really cute. It looks like this guy from overseas did it. And I don't want to guess what country he's from and get it wrong, so I'm just going to say overseas. And they're just really well done. We may not fight again. Ever in the entire game. Like, even in the Darkest Dungeon, we may not have to fight. But, you know, we probably will. Now, did I do that one up there? No, that's the one I skipped. I feel like, yeah, we got it. We got it. I'm just gonna let the torch go out. We have nothing to worry about. I like the music going up though. Nice.
Seem a little less
Dun 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 dun. And Who leveled up? No one. Cad is right at the edge. Yavel's right at the edge.
Flames on the horizon.
Oh boy.
Sulfur in the air.
Brigade incursions.
Wolves are at the door.
The wolf is at the door. Oh, Akil's missing. Great. Alright, I haven't looked at the Stagecoach in a while. And that's why. Because there's nothing good here. I haven't looked at this in a while either. Partially because I can never afford to buy anything. What do we got? The Youth Chalice. Extra HP, less damage. That's not bad though. I could see buying that, except it's frickin' $6 grand. I'd be at 21. Extra HP though. Like, who would I give it to? Kelzum? She doesn't even have a trinket. Man, she's got a lot of problems though. We gotta get rid of that fragile. Do we have another Jester? Vestal? I interchange Vestal and Jester often. We may not. Wait a minute, what? Kelzum and Akil. Where's Perry? Wait, did Perry die? Perry didn't die. Where the heck is Perry? She's up here. Okay, what do you have? Like, Perry didn't die. Do you already have this equipment? Haste Chalice. Oh, it lowers her stun chance. That's why her stuns never land. Well, get rid of that stupid thing. What's wrong with me? Yeah, you know what? We're buying this. It happened. You can regret things later. Okay, Perry. What's this? We also never take these things, and they're good. Like extra dodge, stun resist. These are all good. Where's the thing we just bought? Right here. Okay, take that. And what are we going to give you? Let's sort. Sort is Y. Based on rarity. What else do we want you to have? Nope, that's no good. We're always above. We're always above. Those are both bad. This is the extra stress one. I actually took this away from somebody. Oh, look at this though. Extra healing. So even like her party heals could be good in this scenario. She'll take extra stress. I'm gonna try this. Okay, so I had talked about maybe bringing two Vestals. Whoops. No, we're over here. Guys. So, you know, the question is really about who do you not want to have used against you? You know, I love you, Drew, but you wouldn't be that scary on the other side. I really liked having Marin. Are you up here now, Marin? I can't, you know, I don't know where anything is. Marin. You're still a little stressed, though. I don't know that I like that. I mean, Impala? There's nothing scary about Impala. I kind of like bringing her. So, what if we then went... Oh, I've got some ideas now. I mean, we could go Tavi. He's not too scary. And Drew. I was thinking about Harab as well, but I think we're going to try this. Ignore the brigand code. Yeah, you know what? I ignored it the last like 8 times it showed up. So let's make sure. Hang on. Give me that money back. Let's make sure nobody is like extra bleed or something. What's your equipment? Okay, what's your bleed resist for one thing? Bleed resist is 70. Couldn't you just cycle through? Wait, I think you can sort. Nope. I'm blocking my ability to see the sort. What's the button for sort? I gotta wait for Twitch to catch up with me. Come on, Twitch. Because the Twitch bar is in the way of what I want to see. Alright, I'm not gonna wait much longer. Fine, the hell with it. I could have already answered my questions by now. Okay, so Perry's bleed resist is 100. And Drew's bleed resist is 70. That's kind of crappy. Tavi's bleed resist is 150. Go Tavi. And Impala's bleed resist is 80, which isn't great either. So do we have a trinket that can help us here? Extra bleed resist, but lowered HP. That actually might be okay with Drew because Drew's got bags of HP. Drew, where are you? Okay, so Drew, if we went here, you have this extra virtue chance. Oh yeah, this is actually hurting your bleed and blight resist, and it doesn't really help you at all. Let's take this instead. This here? Bleed resist. Okay. Your HP's down to 58, but you know, it's still higher than anybody except Taviano. Okay, now Tavi, you had good bleed resist. We're looking at Impala. So first off, what's the thing you have? Extra healing, extra hit points. I mean, that's not bad, but boop 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 boop. Specifically wanting bleed resistance. I know, this is gripping content. Alright, hang on. This ups her bleed resist. There we go. So let's take that off. Now she's at 100. And Drew is at 120. Alright, I like this better. Okay, wait. I'm ignoring the thing. But let's go to the right mission. Drew's prepared for what lies below. Thank you, Drew. It's good to know. Appreciate you sharing that kind of information. We're spending so much money. And all this is about getting there. It's not about... Oh my god. Wait, stop. I might... No. Actually, I think I will. Like, who cares if I have no inventory space?
Under the blood moon, I lured my wife.
I'm not going in here to get money. I'm going in here to get another boss off the board.
Before she could properly appreciate her position, I clamped on a manacle, chaining her to the leering idol. The small push was sufficient to send both into the icy waters. And when at length the tide receded, jewels of the most magnificent grandeur lay scattered upon the shore.
That they did. Okay, good map.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Okay, let's see. So it's equal from that side. So no, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be either way. This is terrible. This is horrible. But what are you gonna do? That's the gig, man. Okay, Tavi, get this because you have the tiniest bit of stress and you failed. Now you have more stress. Good job. And you, oh my god, you have a horrible debuff. Well, that was just awful. It's funny because I always tend to approach traps like they're going to be automatic. You know, oh yeah, who do I want? It's the stress relief button. Not always.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Damn it. Now she's got a debuff. Same one. I've never actually looked at that before. Is this one of those level up things that Greg's talking about?
We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, left to right, left to right. Port or starboard? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm looking at this ship. The dead bodies are on the right-hand side. So I'm going right. Although, they're on the port side of the ship, which would mean go left. That didn't help. I'm going left. Why am I opening these things? We don't know. Hoping for a scout. I think the scout is only in packs. We should get a torch going here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Food check this early is not a happy time. I'm glad I brought a lot of food. Alright, well, so far, so quiet.
The light,
take that,
the
I
promise
guess.
Of safety.
Damn it. Is she doubled? Oh my god. Look at that. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Look at this. Alright, let's try to counteract that that debuff that both Drew and I'm sorry, Tavi and Perry have. Alright, we want to get your Retribution going. And we need to get rid of Mr. Revenge. Gargling Grab for 11. She's already at 60 stress.
Obliterated.
Drew Adley. Where the hell did that come from? Drew Adley, ladies and gentlemen. Weirdly, they picked Drew to stress at. I'm kind of surprised, but not complaining. Dodge again.
Inspiration and improvement.
Let's try for a stun from the character that does the most damage. Also, that moves him forward. Drew, what happened to that 46, man? Yeah, that's okay. Oh, wow. Why did that stress Perry? Oh, that's gonna add bleed and blight resistance too. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get rid of the snail with blight. Drew, you couldn't do one more damage? We have had enough. Ugh. Alright, well. Go away.
Give them no quarter.
Nice job, Impala. Ah, I thought it was over. Now her stress is high because of her trinket. I'm starting to think those are more trouble than they're worth. Extra 20% stress is a lot. There's nothing I can do to get a stress relief.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I don't know. I don't know whether I should be taking a camp here. I don't want to, but if Perry has a breakdown, we're done. If the boss is at the bottom of this hallway, and there's a 50% chance that she is, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
A spark without kindling.
Full food.
It's a goal without hope.
To get that 20 or that 10. Alright, everybody, it's stress relief on parry time. One companion. Nice. The zealous speech costs 5. And it's great. Alright, does anybody have... This also removes the debuffs. Let's put that... Oh no, she... does anybody else have that? Yes, pep talk on parry. Alright. So we didn't do the ambush.
The match is struck.
Got away with
A
it.
blazing star is born.
The debuffs are gone, although he still has a -5 dodge.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I don't want to hit another trap, please. I never cared about traps before because I didn't look at what they did.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Oh. Why the hell is he here? Come on, Collector. We don't have time for this. Alright, let's soup everybody up. Here comes his jerks. I need to get her back. Great hit, Drew. But there's so far to go. Wow.
Unbalanced.
Why would that cause a bleed? I guess it like pulled the blood right out of her. Isn't this music usually... Oh wait, we are in the Cove. I'm like, isn't this the Cove music? Can we stun him?
Precision.
This is the guy who was dropping 60s on us last time. I'm gonna heal here. And let's see. What's his buff? What's happened to him? Extra damage, extra accuracy, extra crit. Yeah. Let's see, we're gonna... Alright, I'm gonna try to have Tavi deal with this guy for 2. Maybe not. A Drew can't hit him anyway. So we gotta get rid of this guy first. This could go on forever. Alright, I need Impala to blight him. Oh, he's guarded, that's right. Let's see if we can get rid of this jerk. Ugh. Good grief.
Their formation
Alright.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Can we stun him? Nope. Good dodge. Riposte is still up. Can we stun him? No.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
A heal. I mean, it would be one thing if he couldn't bring him back. But he can bring him back, and this is just going to go on forever. Yeah. I don't think this team has the firepower to take this down. We're out.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Okay, so if the boss is down there, we can't reach it. If the boss isn't down there, we're reasonably stressed out now. But not so badly that we can't try to continue this. We might be able to heal ourselves up in another fight. But if the boss isn't there, then we're kind of done. Wait, go back in there. You might as well. We've got inventory space now. All right. Well, I kind of wanted other stuff. How much food do we have left? 10? No, too many food checks left to try to use food for healing. Yeah, case in point. Oh boy. A little drink here. Alright, we're entering new territory. Let's torch up. Alright, what we don't need is stress. Ugh. I mean, we really don't need anything, but... Can you guys stop hitting Drew, please, so I can heal him? Nice crit, parry. It's a good hit, Drew. It was almost everything we needed. Please miss. Thank you. Please miss. Jesus.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Drew's definitely hitting harder than I've been giving him credit for. I'm actually glad she did that. Like, anything that isn't a stress attack, go for it.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, we're not in great shape. But if we went to the boss in this type of condition... Oh, come on. With 3 buffs, you still couldn't dodge that. There we go. It's a good hit. Oh. Well, she's stunned. She'll be dead next turn.
A momentary abatement.
There. Take the food, take
failed.
that.
They can be beaten.
How about a scout? Nope. Don't have the green stuff. Oh. I tried to go down. We're not there yet. Come on, guys. Couldn't you just give me no resistance? Aye. Oh, that was the wrong one. No, it wasn't.
Masterfully executed.
Alright, that's good. Ooh. Need a heal on old Impala there. Let's get that. Good job, Perry. They so rarely miss, those guys. I do want to change one of Tavi's commands here in a second. That should take care of him. Damn it. There goes my healing plans with Perry. Now we're doing something else. In fact, we'll do that. Alright, there we go.
Slowly, gently.
Gently.
This is how a life is taken.
Guys, I don't try to have these hour-long episodes. I'm sorry.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I just saw the time. We're at 44 minutes. Alright, so assuming we get to the bottom of this hallway, one of two things are going to happen. The boss is there, and we fight her. The boss is not there, and we leave. That's it. I'm not fighting the Collector with this group. We have at least 2 fights before that point. A bad stress performance could cause us to leave. The shocker. Let's take care of that bleed. Thank you. I would have been okay if they had pushed Drew, actually. Thank you. Nice hit, Tavi. 18 is a lot for Tavi. Quick blight from Impala, and that could be it for her. Or maybe even, yeah, death by stun. Now we just unload on this guy and try not to take too much damage. 6 is okay. 21. Forget about an 18. Little stress heal there too. 29, says Drew.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I can take that. No, don't. Alright, fine. Do what you gotta do. There's still booty inside. Me hearties. Tavi's a little more hurt than I would like, actually. But what are you gonna do? Alright. Don't love this fight. Can't stun there. So let's try to stun here to prevent the guard. As Drew getting stunned is not great because we only have 2 people who do damage, and he's one of them. Okay, let's get a... Nope, can't get a blight back there. Let's up the dodge. Okay, Tavi, I think we might take a turn here. No, let's see if we can knock this guy back. Nope. I want to pull the stress switch forward. Yeah, I didn't want that. At least she's visible now. Keep dodging. Thank you. Thank you. Who hasn't gone? Only him. He had a stun debuff on, that was dumb. Okay, get rid of that. Let's get the riposte on. Thank you. There, that's 5 free damage. Please miss. Thank you. What's there? Yeah, so we can go one more. Even with three of them on. Alright, gonna have to do some heals here. Nice crit. Unfortunately, Drew can't reach that. I was gonna change Tavi's skills. Hopefully I'll remember. I want to put the stun in that he has. Can't get this girl in the back, though. This team sucks at the back. Can we knock you back? Yes, but it didn't really help. Okay, I'm gonna blight her so that something's happening.
Sedated.
Good hit, Drew. Please miss. Didn't. I don't like 50% stress on Tavi. But there really isn't a damn thing I can do about it. Why didn't you die? God.
A devastating blow.
This fight has gone on way too long.
Well struck. The slow
Nice.
death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I could have hung around a little longer, but I didn't want to.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
Alright,
slow
let's
and
go here
insidious
for a
killer.
second. Tavi, you're not really using this. I think I would like... Oh, I'm thinking of the... I wouldn't mind this, though. I was thinking of the bounty hunter. Okay, so first off, Drew... Not using this. What would I use instead? This. Okay. Now the other thing is your ability here. This. I would like to start you in position 3. Let's get out of here. And move forward just a bit. Okay, I would like to start you in position 3. Just so maybe we get to use that once. Yep, food check is fine. I'd really like a nice clean run down to this. Good, thank you.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
Okay.
baubles.
So like I said, one of two things here. Tavi, go ahead and eat this food. Drew, eat some food. That's it. So either she's here. She's here. Okay.
The poor girl in their image.
And she immediately takes Drew. Which is probably the person I would least want her to take. Okay, so what we're going to try to do then is stun Drew. So that one of those things doesn't happen. Alright, Impala can't use this, but she can at least blight. Can you stun her? Yes. Okay, they both have been stunned, so... Nice hit, Tavi. If only she didn't have 6,000 health. Let's blight her again. Yeah. Alright, okay, but I brought a lot of bandages for just this purpose. Okay. Can she be stunned again? Light resist. He has the stun resist, so she can be stunned again. And she is. Drew, be gentle. He healed her. He got a better heal than he's ever gotten for me. Now he's back. And he's in Atomic Lance range, whatever the hell that is. Impala, I really wish you had not missed there. Okay, now she should have the stun resist, yes. So, Tavi, just lay into her. And she took Impala, which is probably the greatest thing. Greatest thing. I'll take that. Can we stun her? Her buff is gone. Not if we miss. I fight for love. She heals herself, thank you. Let's try for a stun again. Got it. Okay. Not a lot I really can do here. Let's stun Impala. Resisted. Don't love this. But they all resisted. Nice 20 from Drew. Impala's back. She had an amazing dream. How do you feel about blighting? Nope. Taking Impala again. Alright, I'm not gonna argue with that. That's really helping. Can we get the stun? We did. Got her to half. This actually lowers her dodge. Alright, we had no point in trying to stun her this round. She's got the, You blighted Drew. Impala, that's basically your husband. Alright, this is what I didn't want. Because now she's out of range now. Do I do this? Or do I just say, let's get rid of this guy as quick as we can? This is going to just slow us down. We were doing good. Let's stick with the plan. Keep stunning her. That didn't work. Alright, Drew. Just kill this guy. Thank you, Drew. Good time for a good hit. I should have taken care of this blight, though. She's taking Drew again. Alright, well, so much for taking care of his blight. Just pound into her. 8 is not good. This is also not good. I want the blight. Okay, this is why we have bandages. Try for the stun. Got it. Drew, be gentle. Drew, that was not really what I wanted you to do. She can't party heal. Or she can only party heal. Pressure crash. More stress. Nice hit. Put more blight on. Come on, Drew. Don't do it. Oh, Drew. Now she's gonna go first. She takes Impala again, but Impala dodges. Okay, now it's just about keeping Perry off death's door. More blight. Come on. Yes. Beautiful time for a crit, Drew. We're almost there. Just hang on, Perry. We are almost there. Come on, Tabi. We got it.
Trade, the lifeblood of any port, and resume again now.
We got it. I'm proud of my stick-to-itiveness on that one. I'm glad we didn't bail after the collector. We made the right decision. Fortunately, we got lucky and we're heading in the wrong direction anyway. And then that team actually worked out well for that fight.
Of this crusade, its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
The whole point of that team was to not bring anybody who could just one-shot somebody. And Drew was the closest one to that. Every time she took Impala, it was a blessing. Very happy with how that went. Okay, considering we're at the 60-minute mark, I'm going to call it. But hey, this has been a great episode. Very happy. I'm going to drop a save. And I'm going to say my usual thing. Thanks very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And I will see you next time.